The Empire has committed 2 full battle groups to the northern front. The battle over Munilis was difficult. The casualty reports from both our fleets continue to pour in. The Empire committed 2 full battle groups in the largest attack of the war. Munilis being the location of our first major engagement, the second over Dathomir. Not only did we engage the Imperial attack force, but the local defense force the Empire had managed to establish incredibly quickly. In total, the Empire has lost a staggering 12 Star Destroyers, not counting the smaller victory classes. Half a dozen carriers with varying loadouts and a number of support ships. But our number of combat-capable craft are down significantly. Dodonna didn't make it. I'm told the Dauntless Resolve, the MC-80 Ardent Judgment, and the entire line of Baccaran destroyers have been lost. There isn't a single ship that doesn't have carbon scoring from enemy fire in the north. Though we managed to wipe out every ship the Empire sent into the region, we're pretty worse for wear, and we won't have much time before the Empire commits even more forces from the core world. Mon Mothma, we need reinforcements, now more than ever. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. Actually, this is not a bad spot to be looking at the galactic map. If you've never played this, we are playing Awakening the Rebellion. There's a link in the description. Fantastic overhaul mod that adds so much to the game. Last week was one of the most enjoyable episodes that I have recorded of Empire at War. It was such a struggle. 2 Imperial battle groups attacked us way over here on the right-hand side at Dathomir. And we had a major battle up at Munilis. People have told me multiple ways on how to pronounce that. I'm going to go with Munilis today. All right. Leading the rebellion, hopefully to victory. What do we have left of the fleet? Down in Bothwell, we still have Luke Skywalker. We're building ground forces, transports for our infantry. And we've actually got a half-decent fleet down here. And you guys have reminded me multiple times, Shaq, get the Venator. Get the other Venator over there. It's over Sullust right now, and have that attached to the fleet. And I think we are going to do that. What is this? It's MC-75. We've got the Hero Dauntless down there. We've got Luke, a Liberator, Dreadnought, okay, 2 Marauders, and some fighter backup. Kashyyyk, what do you got going on? Well, one, let's move your defense space station, because we've built that. Move some of your ground forces. You're building another company of heavy armor, so we're actually looking pretty good on the ground force side. Leia's got her ground army as well. She does have a vessel under her command. She's got her blockade runner, her modified one. And then what are you building? Oh, we've got 2 Dauntlesses already queued and one about 50% of the way done. They're laying the keel on a new Dauntless, but we have basically lost this front line. Now up in the north here, honestly, all the way back to Korriban and Yavin 4, like, these are the 2 worlds that I really wouldn't want to lose. But other than maybe Bastion, I'm not worried about losing. And Bastion's what? Resources that are being, generated by the planet itself, not even anything in orbit. I'm not all that worried about the north. Molinist, I'm going to assign, for now, I think I'm going to have Coda defend this planet on the ground. I will send him reinforcements, probably some artillery support, which would help. What's this map look like? Planetary info. Yeah, artillery support would be pretty good, because the assault, the attacker will always start somewhere down here, if I remember right, and be pushing up towards the north, and then we'll have buildings kind of spread out in the back. In locations, we can actually see base layout. Easier to see. Okay. I see. Yeah, we're going to move you back here. You need to be as far back as you can get. Kota, let's swap you out here. What I would really love to see, let's put Kota in the middle, is having some heavy armor here and some artillery. That way, if we roll up the artillery, like we have the artillery start right here, it can support the front line almost immediately. And we can lock down, look at all these points where we can put turrets. The front turbo lasers are going to get blasted, but at least that'll buy us a little bit of time. Oh, and we've got some Sullustans there, so you definitely need some armor. And we'll swap out those Bothans. We have armor. Yeah, we've got, but it's not heavy. Let's get these forces on the ground because we don't want to lose Bastion. We're going to be digging in up here and trying to hold these. We're not going to be able to hold them in the orbit. That means we might actually lose our heavy fighter. Ooh, the Empire could, if they move through Scipio, actually take that heavy fighter support. Now, we do have an option here. We could try to take Scipio. Our forces managed to chase them out of Dathomir. And then just use these planets as what? Staging areas and like holding areas on the ground? We're not going to be able to stop them in orbit because the last of our fleet, like this is it. This is the combination of our two main fleets, all we've got left. And it's not a terrible fleet, but there's no front line here that we'd want to... Oh, hey, Rogue Squadron's still okay. Good, 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 good. We need one of those Dauntlesses online. We really do. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Leia north to join up with the rest of our force. We're also going to leave some troops here to help support this. Let's leave some Wookiees here. Let's leave some missile troops and a group of like light armor, just something to help defend this, because if the Black Sun decide to move, and I have a feeling the Black Sun haven't really been engaging the Empire recently. Let's actually move these reinforcements over there as well. Leia, come on up here. You're going to help with the invasion of Dathomir. We need to move quickly on this so they don't get another space station. Let's get a blockade runner out and make your move. Oh, Coda, I want to take these two planets back quickly and then maybe just leave ground troops there to hold. At the same time, we need to decide, all of our spies. We need to decide, one, what we're going to spy on. I feel like, is that Vader? Vader, what are you doing here? They have it's a cruiser dockyard. Oh, I would love to destroy that cruiser dockyard. I wonder if we moved quickly enough, could we can see all the way out to here, sort of, but not really. Let's get our spies out here and let's see what they've got. With two Imperial fleets completely annihilated and the enemy building the Bellator, I wasn't too worried about the Hammer, which is the other special ship that they built. But the Bellator is going to be a pain if they manage to finish that. I wonder if we could make a attack with the fleet that we've got, lock Vader on the ground for a little while. Remember, he's got an ISD. And just spearhead into the core just to take out some of their production. Like, if we could hit the deck on something like Corellia, let's do a, let's throw a spy on Corellia and see what those battles would look like. All right, you're on your way. We'll send the Venator to join up with Luke. We'll get these X-Wings moving as well. We've got Tier 3 infantry looking ready to go. Go ahead and land there. We should probably move you guys. We are building transports. Up at what, Bothua right now? At Bothua. So maybe we'll send our Tier 3 infantry over there to join up with the troop transports. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we should get some ships ordered. We're sitting at 17,000, about to get paid again. And we need to start fleshing out our and we're building artillery at Sullust that's already paid for. Lovely. But what about orbital fights? What about carriers? Let's get some more carriers going. We'll order 2 more Quasars. And Quasars are expensive. I know I was just talking about how strong these are, but I didn't realize they were almost $6,000 a piece. Worth it, though. All right, we'll get a couple of Quasars, and then I want Hoth. Anybody who can. Oh, let's cancel one of those and start getting Corvettes going. So we'll get all of those built. I want them joining up with the fleet here because this fleet is lacking. Yeah, any kind of anti-fighter support for sure. Who else can we move over? We need to get some more spies going. Let's see what's happening over at Cato Nemoidia as well. And we'll get you sent out to... I mean, what's Rendell looking like right now? Looks like they've moved Vader. Damn. They've already moved him. I still would love to kick out that shipyard, but we might not be able to. Wow. That only has a Tier 1 space station. I want to hit this side. I want to give a little bit of relief to our forces in the north. So what I've done here is I've moved a blockade runner in orbit, and what that does is it keeps them from building space stations. Just any kind of ship, it doesn't matter what it is, that will stop them. That means that we control orbit while they control the ground. You should land. Yeah, you should land, because that's a key planet to be holding right now. You land. How's your production doing? 57%. Our ground forces are just about to arrive, and we'll do the invasion of Dathomir and take it back. I'm hoping we're going to catch those Imperial forces that they've got left over here. Let's go ahead and drop to take this back. And we'll move this army. Oh, nice. And we'll move this army north. So I wonder what they've actually got. If they can take this, we'll take the planet to the north. We'll leave troops. We'll leave Leia and the rest of our forces on those planets and try to hold them there. They have 3 AT-ATs as an attack army. Plus, I'm assuming those are ties. Ouch. Yeah, let's get some anti-air. Let's get Rogue Squadron and another group of X-Wings. We're going to go very heavy into air units. Let's see if we can rush over there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. This is a raiding party. Wow, what are you guys firing at already? You're already hitting ties from that far out? I love it. Our field commander has landed. All right, let's get some anti-air. I've never used their anti-air feature before. That's fantastic. All right, you're going to be Group 1. Go ahead and move out. I'm going to have you go this way. You guys are going to be Group 2. X-Wings are in the air. Let's go. We've got some Night Sisters making a move. And then we've got Rogue Squadron. You guys are all going to be Group 2. Let's go. And we got to move quickly because I know what they've got over here is one of those large defense stations. We can't have that. What are you engaging? We want to make sure they don't build it. They've got something over here. There, that's the thing we want to make sure they don't build. Doesn't look like they're actually producing it. Let's get the U-Wing over here. Come on over. And give us a hand. Yeah, they're trying to cap it. We can't have that. Oh, there's a TIE fighter. Engage the TIE fighter. They're actually going to cap it. But even if they cap it, as long as we put some rounds into it. You, come with me. Ion cannon that. Okay, they haven't actually taken it. Let's roll this way and just see what they've got. And we can also make a run. Oh, all X-Wings. Head this way. Flying through it. Did you guys even fire at that? We've spotted an Imperial Field Commander. Well, at least we know where they... Holy crap. All right, run this way. It looks like one of the AT-ATs managed to hit us. I'm pulling our force back. I want the ties to chase so we can get over our AA. All right, everybody head this direction. I mean, I could bring in some, like, artillery, but it doesn't seem like that would be a really great choice. All these ion hitting him. They haven't built anything there, have they? They are building something? Oh, it's a bunker turret, though. All right, that's not so bad. And then once it's destroyed, we won't have to worry about it. Yeah, we got it. We got the bunker turret. That is an AA turret right there. Let's get that ion cannon on it. It's ioned. We're good. All right, we might be able to win this through just pure air power. If we can knock their numbers down. Kind of wish I had some... Okay, we need to take out these gunships. Engage the gunships. I might be able to get sneaky and move the anti-air up closer because it seems like it's got really good range. Let's move you up to here. How you guys doing? You're doing okay. Activate your missiles. And make your attack run on the AT-AT. They can take so much damage. Not enough damage, though. Have we moved close enough? Actually, I think all their armor is... all their air is dead. No, they still got one tie back there. Okay, how are we doing over here? Still haven't done enough damage. Almost got another torpedo ready. I could bring in... Oh, they got a gunship. Engage the gunship. That ATSC, or AT-AT, managed to actually do damage. Okay, you've done some damage. We'll fall back for a second. Activate your ability. Begin your attack run. Hope you didn't just waste that torpedo. We're gonna have a bombing run soon. Gunship, gunship, gunship. He's opened up his S-foils. Strange choice. What is that? Oh, did he just ion all of them? Is the ion ability an AoE ability? I think it might be. His shields are down. See if you can pump rounds into that. There you go. More torpedoes are away. Almost got the saber down. That tie has just rejoined us. I think we lost our AA. I think the AA might have chased one of the... No, they're okay. No, I brought him back. Okay, good. Good, I brought him back. How are we doing? About halfway? We can do another bombing run. Chewing through him. Bombing run, 75%. Another sabers down. Probably gonna drop a bombing run on that group to the north. I might be able to sneak in behind him with some rocket troops. Leia, get us a bonus, would you?
Heading out, sir.
Reinforcements.
They're so lightly armored. I don't know if I want to bring them in. Bombing run almost prepared.
Ready for command. Calling for me, sir.
Rogue 2, keep hitting them. Kind of hoping you guys would stick together. All right, bombing run is on the way. They might actually be able to survive a bombing run. I'm gonna let the X-Wings just keep getting work done over here. Our U-Wing is taking hits. Where are those bombers? There they are. Bombing run is... Yeah, they can survive. Almost got it. You've almost got it, boys. I wonder if it would be better to pull back the X-Wings, like close your S-foils, fly off, and then open them back up and re-engage. That way you have a longer run-up time. Come on, come on. You guys have got this. You don't need to waste another torpedo on it, do you? There you go. Now switch targets. Good hits, good hits. Activate your ability. So this is the fire proton torpedo. Now I've noticed, I think the other X-Wings just do it randomly. I don't know if this one does just extra damage, or it says damage over time. What? Causing damage over time for structure fires and vehicles. So that's that fire effect. Interesting. He's still up. Maybe I'll cycle between the two of them. Because they have to be aiming at the target to fire. So they fire there. I'll make their attack run. And then switch targets to the one on the back. I mean, we could have more X-Wings. It's possible. All right, we'll speed up time. Because I've almost got him. Switching targets. Air power for the win. They have no base here. They haven't had a chance to build anything, so it's just literally annihilating whatever they've got. Our bombardment is ready. Normal time again. See if we can find whatever they've got left over. Okay, U-Wing go that way. I'm picking up something. It's just a turret. Keep going. I'm not picking up anything green other than that turret. Oh, wait a minute. We got something. There is a single stormtrooper. All air units engage. We got it. Okay. Dathomir is ours. We owned the orbit, and we had enough air power to take it down without sacrificing any ground force. And we got... That's why they had so many. All right, planet's ours. Immediately dig in. I have no idea why it says we have a standard Imperial factory under construction. I'm going to let it finish just to see what happens. Our ground forces... Can we see what's down there? We really can't. Okay, we're going to move the fleet. We're going to move the fleet over here. Join back up. No, what? What? Oh, is it because they're building an Imperial factory? Is that... I think the queue is broken. Okay, well, we're going to let that figure itself out. I kind of want to see what happens if it finishes. Do I get an Imperial factory? I highly doubt it. Oh, good. Our blockade runners are ready. Has our spy arrived yet? Our spy has arrived. Or maybe not. I think our spies are just passing through. Whoa, no, they have arrived. Whoa, Corellia. Wait, does Corellia only have a simple barracks? Yeah, that's just like a traditional barracks. That's all. Wait, what is this? Nope, that's a palace of the Emperor. So almost all of their light vehicle research is here. Their better starfighter research is here for their global space tech. This is the one that unlocks... Oh, man. This is the station that gave them TIE Hunters. Imperial escort frigates. Lancer frigates. They have 2 warship developments here. And and a dry dock as well. They do have a large randomized defense fleet. That will be a problem. But even if we can sneak in and just destroy this, there's nothing on the ground either. This is kind of the perfect raiding party possibility. Oh, it's all in the back of the map, though. What's Manaan looking like right now? They don't have ground forces. We have to punch through a lot of space stations, but I think we could do it. I think we could pull this off. Solus Vaughn, what are you making in the way of capital ships? Okay, you're not making anything. Let's let a little bit of time go by. Come on. Come on. Give me that week's pay. There we go. 20 grand. We're going to pick up a new starship. And I've been thinking about this, recording this episode for a while now because of that last major fight. I'm thinking what we need for our brawlers is stuff like the MC-80 Justice and more Nebulon Bs and weirdly bulk cruisers, right? Or better yet, it'd be the Liberator class. The reason being, this will let us get closer with the turbo laser fire that's coming in because we can do the projection shield. And then we bring in a couple of extra Liberators so we have missile jamming as well. And why I was thinking bulk cruisers, because they get the laser defense system. It'll actually shoot down incoming missiles. But more jamming, more incoming missiles, because they're really using, what I've noticed is victories. Tons of victory classes. Really frustrating. All right, let's get these Corvettes on the move. We also need to pick up... where is it? We need to pick up... there we go. I went right past it. We need to remove more corruption, so we need like 3 more of these guys. And as soon as you're done, give me some smugglers. Start making some cash. All right, let's get you guys moving. Let's join up with the fleet, and then the fleet's going to move out. And the rest of the fleet is already here. We are going to cause them some trouble. And I want all ground forces actually on the ground because I have a feeling we're going to be in this fight soon. All right, reinforcements are on the way. Production is on the way. Camino, give me a Nebulon B while you're sitting there. Let's get these reinforcements. Oh, did we get our quasars moved over? Yeah, we got our quasars moved over. They should be in the fight.
Here to serve.
All right, hit the deck. Hit the deck. Why can't I move you guys to the deck? Strange. Very strange. All right, who's going to be your lead? Weirdly, I'm going to make it the Dauntless because it's got great sensors arrays. And let's go punch. Let's see if we can punch through either one way or other. Manaan or maybe head south. Alziri. I don't really want to do Alziri because it'll be near where the Black Sun are operating, and I don't want that. Oh, we had a Nebulon B right there. Now, this needs to be a clean victory. I can't afford to be losing ships. Oh, man. I just want to destroy their research stations. That'll at least put them back heavily in credits and knock out a bunch of these production areas. Okay. What do we have? Small space station here and 2 production stations that need to go away. All right, Sulliston. Let's get it done. Yeah, comments were super interesting. What I really enjoyed about the comments from last week is how much people seem to be enjoying this campaign as much as I am. Because of, like, it's back and forth. I don't know if I'm going to win this, particularly after last week, because everybody knows, and it was in the comments, the Empire is going to outproduce you, Shaq, and you've just gotten 2 of the fleets have taken mass damage. So we have to distract them. Let's get the Dauntless in there. Once we get a little closer, I'll actually build up a fleet around this. Let's keep moving. Do. I'll fast forward a little bit. And I'm not going to be hyperspacing near them. I'm going to try to build up a fleet here. Now, do you have the shielding ability? No, that's the wrong. What is your bonus? All capital ships. Nice. He does have boost shield power, but that's to his own shield.
I stand ready.
Silent Water is the name of this ship. Under Captain Talon. Battle carrier.
Y-wing standing by. Reporting in.
Hey, fleet.
It shall be done.
Yeah, curve out a little bit farther. Let's bring in 2 Quasars in the rear. Actually, I'll stop. Let's get another Brawler in there. I want a rear carrier and fire support. Let's get
Right away.
blockade runners mixed in. Forward frontline jamming ship. And that's the fleet. Now that, I think, is a really well-balanced fleet. The only thing that I think I would rather have in this right now is you with the projection ability and maybe... Oh, man. I'm already at build cap? Really? How much? It's the Venator. The Venator eats command points. 36? Really? Well, I mean, the MC-75 is a 35 as well. This doesn't seem like this is, mini ships. So this is the Silent Water. We haven't used much of this battle carrier. We haven't built the normal version really yet. If you're a battle carrier, what do you actually carry? Let's see. 2 squadrons of X-Wings launching 1 at a time, 2 squadrons of Y-Wings launching 1 at a time, and a squadron of U-Wings. That's not that many ships for a battle carrier that eats up 35 points of my fleet cap, of my tactical cap. Let's get some groups built. It does feel good to have this many X-Wings, but I guess it's also in the quality of those fighters. X-Wings are not bad. Is this it for Y-Wings? I'm probably going to give you guys on Ion duty.
Force will guide us.
Yeah. Activate Ion Centers, which lowers the fire rate and slows down a hit target.
Roger.
We only have, like, what, 2 squadrons of interceptors? Not fantastic.
I stand ready. Reporting in.
All right. Quasars are a little too far forward for my liking.
Force will guide us.
I want to engage the enemy with a...
We've located
It's not a bad organization. I don't like the Venator up there either. I wish I could set up, like, if we ever get a sequel to Empire at War,
serves the greater good.
an ability... Okay, no Dauntless. No Dauntless. Let's curve off this way. That way the Dauntless is kind of first contact. We have incoming missiles.
Cruiser online.
I need you over here because I don't think you're jamming. Oh, wait, he can jam on his own. Yeah, he's got his own jamming capability, so let's just turn that off. Begin jamming. Look at the missiles go everywhere. Okay. I want the Liberation, the MC-80, and the battle carrier to kind of swing around. I will hold you there for just a moment. That jamming system is working. We are engaging. Yeah, move you over because we're going to need to cycle that out. Get the X-Wings over here. Where are my blockade runners? You guys are going to be group 4. That is not all of them. There they are. Group 4. All right, here we go. How are those missiles getting through? The missiles are getting through, so let's start jamming again. He does have the shield ability. Oh, okay. I must have misread that. X-Wings, engage. Blockade runners, where are you? Oh, you're actually in a perfect spot. You guys managed to come in right behind them. Wonderful. Yeah, I need you closer. All right, the fight started. I'm ordering you to engage, so you'll actually turn to... Oh. Wait, why can't I attack that? What? Weird. Some of the weapon systems are hitting the shield. Keep getting up here. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Quasars. Wait, where's the other Quasar? Both of you, I want you to curve back and around. Good job. That was the fighter battle. You're in firing range. Reroute all power to weapons. Nice. Get your interceptors in there. Enemies moving. I don't see anything, so I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure these were free ships. We will target the engines just in case. Nah, he's gonna get away. All right. We know we can take down a tier 1 random defense fleet, the low end. I hope we didn't lose any ships in that fight. It felt good. It felt good. Nice. We didn't lose anything. Wonderful. Okay. Now, what's the ground looking like on this? They don't have... Wait, what? The only thing they have is a medium Imperial factory. You're kidding me. You're joking. Oh, well, I think I'll just call dibs on your planet then. I don't mind if I do. We have Z-95s on Tatooine right now. Join up with the main group. Oops, get into orbit. Then get up here.
Coordinates received.
We're moving out. I'll leave, oh wow, we don't have much to leave here. Let's just move. We can't wait around for too long. Cato Nemoidia has not gotten reinforced. I would love to smash into Cato Nemoidia. Quickly. I want to do this ground invasion. I want to take as many of these poorly defended worlds as I can because it'll take them time to pry us out. And I'm hoping that will keep the enemy fleets busy long enough for us to recoup our losses. Like, we need those Dauntlesses to keep constructing, laying keels on new MC-75s and MC-80s. Which, let me know in the comments if you have strong opinions on what capital ships I should focus on. Because we haven't been doing too much with capital ships other than the ones that we could build that were kind of low-tech. Let's get transport. Let's get 2 groups of X-Wings. And what we'll do is we'll fly in some high-end infantry. Let's get Luke down here to give us a hand. He'll walk while we fly in the rest of the force. What do we have up here? What can you do? Go grab this. Welcome into the planet of Aridus, boys. Hope you're ready for this. All right.
Great to have you with us, Commander Skywalker.
Let's move
Reporting in.
and load up the teams. I want everybody but the mortars.
Roger that.
We're not taking the mortars with us.
Right.
Why not the mortars? Because I don't want to eat up our spots. We can have full teams. I also don't trust transports enough to put... Oh, what are we up to back here?
Copy. Attack that target.
Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Ground forces are on the way. Second group of X-Wings are en route, closing S-foils into cruise position. Let's go. Oh, how cool is that? Can we get another Rogue Squadron game, please? Not asking for much, man. I just want to give you my money so that you'll... Oh, we're totally taking these turrets. Drop troops. Drop troops. Drop troops. All right, back in the air.
Awaiting orders.
Spread out. Let's take the bunker. Actually, let's just press in. You know, the amount of support these APC or these flying HTT 26s can handle. By the way, how good is this model compared to the original? It's an Empire War. It's so much nicer. I don't know where they came up with the concept for this one, or who the modeler was for it. With these giant, like you could see vehicles dropping out of the side bays on this thing because they're large enough, or full platoons just running out the sides. Talk about a quick deploy. All right, we need to move. Let's go take this. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up a large turret. Why am I doing this? So that they are done and we have them built when the Empire comes for this world. We will be ready. We're digging in, like, we're attacking them with their own trenches. Yeah, keep your fire up. Luke? All right, lead the mortar team. Like, pack them up. We're moving out. Please, don't walk so close to the lava that it kills you. I do think that actually does damage. We're looking good. Taking out the palace. The turrets are almost done. I don't know if the turrets need to be actually finished building to get them. Keep firing. Move you closer. Yeah, I feel like those... What weapons are these? Let's see. Hovers high above the ground. You have 2 burst heavy ion cannons and 2 heavy particle cannons. And the heavy particle cannon is like their version of HE weapons, I'm pretty sure. Like high explosive. So fairly decent against open top vehicles and infantry. Keep moving! I'll have to check the wiki. I'm pretty sure that's how they have it set up, though. You guys deployed? Yeah, you did. All right, those turrets are down. Nice. Did we manage to take this one in the back? What are you engaging? We need X-Wing support in the north. Just give us a target. Get him, rebels. That Wookiee with the crossbow in the back. The bowcaster. Looking good. What is capturable back here? Oh, it's a mine. We need all the money we can get. Double time it. Don't win too quickly, please. I need to go capture this mine.
Yes.
Did you pick up this?
Turret constructing.
I'm here, sir.
I don't think we'd ever have them come in behind us, but
I'm here.
this feels good. We'll go grab that.
Construction complete.
I think they've got like 1 unit left. Hurry up, guys. You need to capture that mine. You're on a separate important mission.
A build pad.
Secure the resources at that mine.
Mining facility.
Nice. Free credits.
I copy.
All right, transport. Let's go.
Reporting in.
Load them up,
We've secured a build pad.
because the X-Wings are taking too long to
Yes, sir.
take down that structure.
Ready for command.
Transport here.
Calling
Waiting,
for me,
sir.
sir.
Transport ready.
Cinematic mode for the transport. Oh, look at that turret.
Construction complete.
It's a good thing that thing doesn't work.
Victory is ours.
We just took a mid-rim world. That is not... Oh, it's going to be the next Falleen. One of those worlds that the Empire just refuses to give up and is constantly attacked. Dig in with a base of operations, and let's move the fleet. Manaan or Alziri? Manaan gives a medical bonus. Let's go hit it. I don't think we're going to take the ground. Oh, yeah, this is the one that only had a barracks. Actually, yeah, we could hit this and take it. Oh, and Vader, please stay there, Vader. I want to blockade you. They moved a Star Destroyer and a fighter wing in orbit just as we made the move. Is Vader still on the ground? He is on the ground, though. I don't want to fight Vader, but if I have to, I'd rather do it on the deck. That means we don't have to fight his ISD, and I just have to, like, maybe I can orbital strike him or something? All right, the fleet has arrived. We'll start moving forward. This is going to be a direct fight. Again, we'll have a good formation. This time they've got that ISD. We'll be able to see how long
For reinforcements.
the MC-80 Justice Silent Waters shield generator can hold up against the bombardment of an ISD.
The enemy is approaching.
And that might dictate if we build more of them. Okay, let's hold up here. Let's get the rest of the fleet around. So MC-75, hold position. Liberator is going to cover their kind of right in the middle there. Let's get a Venator in the back. I'm going to try to control how they move a bit better. We want our blockade runners.
Let's go.
Even this late in the game, I still find them super useful. We're starting to take fire from the ISD. So let's go ahead and bring him in to shield the fleet from that fire.
If it serves the greater good.
I want to activate that on my own, though, so let's make sure he's not going to do it on his own. So let's just turn that off. I was recently told that, hey, did you know that you can choose, bring in the rest of the carrier group. Hold here. Is he coming to engage us? We have incoming bombers. Activate the jamming system. Immediately just go all crazy. Wonderful. All right. We are taking a lot of fire from that ISD. I am activating the shield generator. Between the jamming and the shield generator, we're looking okay. Oh, even the bombers are getting jammed. X-Wings, I need you guys as a group. And I'm definitely okay with you chasing.
Ready, sir. V-wing here.
To the point where I'll send the V-Wings out as well.
Watch your six.
We do need to move the fleet forward, though. That's kind of key to this whole battle working out in our favor. We're moving up. Move up. Carriers move up, but not as far. I've ordered the X-Wings to engage. Let's get those ties knocked out. All right, the shield is down. And we didn't really have a chance to get any closer to the enemy fleet. It just gave me an opportunity. Let's jam, 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 jam. You know, other great thing about the jamming system is that I'm pretty sure, and I wonder if the devs can jump in into the comments on this one if they end up watching this episode. I would love to know. Let's go ahead and make an attack run. Does the jamming work on concussion missiles? Now, in my head, it would. It makes sense. We need to get those V-Wings up there. They need to be supporting this battle.
Fire on their shield generator.
Let's get fire on these shield generators. Do we not have Y-Wings in this fleet? Yeah, we've got 2. Activate your ion cannons and spread out the fleet. Oh, can't subsystem target your carrier. I want the rest of the fleet focusing its fire.
Awaiting your command. Target
As soon as your turbo lasers are in range.
reporting.
Arcs, get in there. V-Wings, get it done. T-Wing, Z95, all on the bombers. Don't let them through. How are you guys doing? Okay, you've taken some hits. Let's pull you back. I don't want to lose any of those blockade runners if we can help it. All right, we need to move you both up. Victory's taking a lot of damage. You two are putting your rounds out. How are your ions? Oh, your ion centers are on a timer. They're not just like on or off. I'm just realizing I haven't really used those much. All right, X-Wings, break off and go ahead and engage the... Ooh, wow, you've taken some damage. Let's take out their artillery. Artillery is destroyed. Looking good. We're managing this battle okay. That was a paid-for ISD. I feel like you should be able to just delete that laser cannons. And I still can't call in reinforcements. That kind of screams to me that we're doing okay. Look at that ISD go down. How gorgeous is that? With the MC-75. Man. Secondary explosions.
May the force be with you.
And then there's the Victory over here. See if we can get a shot of like the blockade runner with the Victory burning in the background. the counterattack of the rebellion. Good. That looks really good. How's the north looking? Scipio still needs to be reinvaded, and you've got your base of operations built. I could get an infiltrator academy. That could give it... Oh, even infiltration units this far north might actually be kind of interesting. And imagine the operatives that would come off of a world like Dathomir. Where did you train to be a rebel, you know, assassin or a rebel commando? Oh, well, we trained on freaking Dathomir surrounded by Night Sisters. Let's get the shield generator back online. Our first Dauntless is ready to go. I'm ordering you to head over to the remnants of our main battle group.
The Empire has advanced their tech level.
Oh, that Bellator is already 6 minutes in. That is not good. I could try to spearhead an attack all the way to Quad Drive Yards and take out their production facilities. I don't know if there's any other building I can take out other than where it's literally being built at, and it has to be Quad. Kuat, as chat likes to remind me. Let's start with some of this. Yeah, this is kind of going to dictate how the rest of the campaign goes. Do we try to spearhead towards, like, just full-on commit to it, right? Don't take planets, because they'll pull a fleet in. We just need to smash in, and then hit the drive yards. And I don't think we'd be able to take it, because they'll have Dreadnought production. This planet can produce Bellators, Executors, and the Archammer. Chances are they even have the Archammer. So even if we could get there, I'm not convinced we could take it, because who knows where the Archammer is located right now. But we could try. Or, on the flip side, we could try to push the fleet through to Corellia and take the ground. Oh, it does have a tier 3. Yeah, this does have a tier 3 headquarters. Oof. I'd love to destroy these buildings, though. Even if we couldn't win the ground battle, at least take out their tech. Their tech in orbit's probably more important, though. Yeah, let me know in the comments. We'll end the episode here. We're already 46 minutes in. We'll end the episode here, and I'll read through all the comments. I'm real curious what you guys think we should do. We're also going to be sitting on a pretty substantial chunk of change, and we've got capital ship production on the way. So what capitals do we invest in? Dauntlesses are building in the north, and we've already got one building. I could build another, or we could start diversifying the fleet, like getting Liberators and stuff, getting that E-War going. Let me know in the comments. I look forward to reading them. Later, everybody.